How's it going, you guys? Yap here, and it is almost November 8th. It is almost time to say goodbye to Black Ops and hello to Modern Warfare 3. And before I get into what I want to talk about in the commentary, I just want to talk about Modern Warfare 3 really quickly. Now, a couple commentators have gotten the game early, completely legally, so don't start hating on them. They got it legally, but they were talking about it, and I pretty much made a Twitter account just to follow some of the commentators, just to see what they're saying. And Thunder has been giving a lot of information about Modern Warfare 3, and he said that this is pretty much the Call of Duty we've been waiting for since Call of Duty 4. And I'm not sure if he's still in the honeymoon phase or if he's, really speaking from the heart, but so far Modern Warfare 3 looks pretty damn awesome. And in case you didn't notice, this gameplay is just ridiculously awesome. I've been saving it for quite some time. It's a really rush-heavy gameplay on Nuketown, and supposedly the maps in Modern Warfare 3 are all about, or not the size of Nuketown, because that would be really small, but they're all very small maps, and there isn't too many levels of like elevation and stuff, and it's mostly gun on gun, which sounds really, really cool. And I'm very excited for Modern Warfare 3, honestly. It's going to be a very nice change of pace from Black Ops. A lot faster, a lot more fun, I hope. But that's all I'm going to be saying about that. Modern Warfare 3 so far, not sure if they're all in the honeymoon phase, but right now Modern Warfare 3 looks pretty damn awesome. Now then, what I wanted to talk about was actually something I was inspired to talk about by a WingsofRedemption commentary I saw recently. Now, WingsofRedemption is kind of like a mixed bag commentator. You either love him or you hate him. I personally enjoy his commentaries. I think he's a very honest guy. Look at me get sniped right there. I think it was a snipe because I died really fast. But he's a really honest guy, and I like that about him. If he doesn't like something, if he likes something, he'll say it. Although, for example, let's say Modern Warfare 2, he was the one who brought noob tubes into the spotlight. He was the one who showed us just how powerful those things are. And if Infinity Ward would have done the right thing and fixed them, then it would have been like a good deed. But unfortunately, they never ended up really fixing noob tubes, and all he did was make them more popular. But he showed off noob tubes for a good reason. He wanted to see them fixed. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and I'm hoping Modern Warfare 3 gets a bit more support than Modern Warfare 2. Otherwise, it might not last very long in a lot of people's hearts, and we might just be running back to Black Ops, unfortunately. And I'm not saying Black Ops is a bad game. It's probably one of the most balanced Call of Duties ever made, but the fun factor is I just find that the fun factor in Black Ops is kind of taken away from it. But anyways, I'm getting really off topic. Like I said, I was inspired by WingsofRedemption commentary where he talked about in Modern Warfare 3 how possibly the gameplay standards for commentators like myself, like the big guys, like the small guys, I'm a small guy, the gameplay standards are going to change. For example, I'm not sure how many guys were here for Call of Duty 4, like the Call of Duty 4 days, but then there weren't really any standards. You would post the gameplay, you'd give tips, because back then it was pretty much all tips. No one really got connected to their channels like they are now. They wouldn't tell life stories or talk about what they did or whatever. And if they did, it would be in a very small segment, but the majority would be tips. Or I guess Xcal would always do kind of randomish commentaries, but Blame Truth was very tip-focused usually. And that's how I started on my channel. And that's what I'm going to be doing in Modern Warfare 3. I'm going to be giving tips, all kinds of random good stuff. But in COD 4, the gameplays weren't very important. Then when Modern Warfare 2 came around, suddenly people were posting 100+ games. And that became the standard. Not 100+ games, obviously, because not everyone can get 100+ games. You need to be put into a lobby with a couple of very not good, very underdeveloped players. Now that sounds mean, but you know what I'm saying. 100+ games or good games became the standard. If you didn't have a good KD, people would see the gameplay. They'd say, "Oh, this guy's a good commentator, but look at his gameplay. That's not good." So they would just stop watching, so to say. And in Black Ops, it was still kind of a kill whore-ish way of thinking, but then people like Woody's gamertag got really, really big. Who he started in Modern Warfare 2, but he got really, really big, and his whole thing was about winning. He was going to show you how to win. It doesn't matter if you're an unexceptional gamer, such as himself, which is his tagline, Woody the Unexceptional Gamer, but he would show you how to win, and that became another standard of clips. Instead of kill whoring, you would show really close games. And Wings pretty much talked about whether in Modern Warfare 3 we're going to be going back into the kill whoring type of role, or if we are going to be focusing more on close games. Because as much as you might not want to admit it, if you're getting a good game, if you're going, 50-1, if you're getting those 100+ games, 100 kills, less than 10 deaths, the people you're facing will not be the greatest players in the world, and there's no denying that. If you were versus good players, your air support would not be in the air. If you were versus good players, you might never even get those kill streaks in the first place. That's just how it is. So I'm curious to see whether in Modern Warfare 3 or in the year of Modern Warfare 3's popularity, people are going to be more focused on kill whore games, showing off everything they can, or if they're going to be focused more on winning. And I think with the emergence of, let's say, distinct roles, like now there's assault strike packages, which are your normal kill streaks, and then there's support, which is, more helpful. I think there's going to be a greater distinction between them. For example, the kill whores are going to be running assault, and the support players who want to win are going to be running those support kill streaks, because that means no matter how many times they die, no matter how bad they'll do, support kill streaks will continue adding up, and that means they'll continue being an asset to their team instead of just kill whoring. I'm not sure if you guys understand what I'm saying, but that's what I'm kind of curious about for Modern Warfare 3. So in the comments, tell me what you guys think. This commentary is nearly wrapping up, but in the comments, tell me what you guys think. Are you more excited to see kill whore gameplays, as have been the norm for quite some time, or would you guys rather see really close matches, like let's say domination, you're going 200 to 198, it was down to the wire intense, maybe the score wasn't anything crazy, maybe you barely broke even, maybe you didn't even break even, but the gameplay is intense. And I don't know, this gameplay right here, this is a kill whore gameplay. This gameplay, me and my friends, we were having races to see who would get their dogs first. I think I lost because I got my Blackbird and then died, but I ended up getting 2 sets of chopper gunners, which is pretty bouse, and I finished the game 73-4, something like that. I'm saving this gameplay for a while because I wanted something cool to talk about, and I figured kill whoring versus winning is a perfect subject to talk about. So in the comments, tell me what you guys think. If you enjoyed, like the video, show your support. If you enjoy the video, the commentary, and you want more, feel free to subscribe if you already haven't. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.